Yes, small victories. And I just want to let everyone know this is the third edition of Trump's Tariff Liberation Day. As we know, Vicky, it was postponed a couple of times ahead of theirs. But let's just focus in on Canada slightly. Trump has linked the tariff hike on Canada to fentanyl smuggling, even though Canada accounts for just 1% of US fentanyl imports. And this comes despite an earlier exemption under the trade deal. How common is it for trade policy to actually be used in this way? And what does it say about the reliability of trade agreements under Trump's economic agenda, which we know is protectionist?
Well, we do know that trade and sanctions particularly, but also tariffs have been used as a political measure. I mean, after all, there are loads and loads of sanctions against Russia right now, and they have been increased, if anything. They're now going to be extra tariffs on goods imported into the US by countries that are dealing directly with Russia. So, for example, this is exactly what's happening with India, which has suddenly seen tariffs to the US go up very significantly. With Canada, yes, you're quite right. A lot of the fentanyl trade is the issue. And Canada was meant, and this is why there was a pause for a while, was meant to have done something in terms of drug trafficking across its borders. President Trump thinks they haven't done so. It is possible that he's also reacting to the fact that Canada has said they're going to recognize the Palestinian states in the autumn. Remains to be seen whether that happens. There's lots of conditions attached. So it could be that. But I think it is interesting. You mentioned the trade deal that existed already, and you're absolutely right. Some 90% of the exports to the US going from Canada are going to be exempt completely because, or at least they're going to have the tariffs that had been agreed at that time. So they will still fall under the agreement that was made in terms of the US, Canada, Mexico agreement, which, as you remember, replaced NAFTA, which was the agreement that was there before, which was changed to improve a little bit the position of the US in that, but the other countries accepted it. And that's been going on for some time. So we've got to bear in mind, we hear those figures, very high tariffs that don't apply across all products.